Well, and I love too that we're seeing. So Jordan Wicks was number one pick for the Cubs 2 years ago, but then you also see Javier Assad and Justin Steele, who I know Steele was kind of in and out of the top 30 given his injury history over the years. He was a prospect.
Yep.
But those are both guys who were in the system for a long time. Kind of Assad was probably seen as organizational depth most of the time he was here.
Yes.
And actually getting quality major league performances out of guys like that is something we didn't see during the last era.
Yeah, I mean, when you talk to minor league pitching coaches and development coaches in general, I mean, what they emphasize is like you have to care about every guy in the organization, because those little wins of guys that you didn't think were going to be much that get over the top, like those speak to a healthy organization more than like, when the Cubs get Cade Horton to the major leagues, like they're going to have helped that development, but that's just like an insanely talented person who's going to get to the major leagues anyway. It's like Javier Assad looked like Double A was going to be too much. And then, they worked together to get that cutter. And, I think the cutter was sort of the bridge pitch that allowed everything else to take off for him. And it just opened it up. And when you win a game because, I mean, you can almost track it back to like when that cutter happened in his game, it allowed you to win a game in late August against a division rival. Like that stuff really matters.